you come in the front door, you have your sensors. Black tank in the rear. This was the black tank front. This is your gray tank. That's your shower for the front. When it reads full, I'll show you where to dump it. And this is your sink and stuff for the back. Most likely this won't be full, but I'll show you where to dump that as well. This is to turn on your water heater. You can pretty much leave it on the entire time. These lights turn on the living room lights. Right here is awning in, awning out. All I ask is that you bring the awning in when you leave to go to a park, or if it's storming. This slide in out, you shouldn't have to mess with that the entire trip. This is your kitchen. It's fully stocked. It's got everything from all your plates, utensils, knives, everything you can imagine. Ziploc bags. Just feel free to look around and use whatever you'd like. Stove is very basic. Turn it to light and turn. It's gas. And there's 3 eyes. The oven's a little bit more trickier. It's kind of hard to show you. But if you decide to use it, give me a call and I'll walk you through it. Lights, if you do cook, turn on the fan. Microwave, pretty basic. Ask that you use the cover. Fridge, freezer, everything's cold already for you. All your pots, pans. There's a blender, coffee maker, pots and pans there, and pots and pans on the bottom here. Your 2 beds, 2 bunk beds, there and there. These lights controlled by the little dot right in the middle. I can't reach that one, but I'll show you this one. You can see a little light. Here's your bathroom, the back bathroom. All the sinks have soap and hand sanitizer. When you go to the restroom, just push the foot pedal and it will flush. You don't need to put a tremendous amount of water down there. Underneath the dining room table, there's a bunch of games and toys and stuff underneath there. Feel free to help yourself, have some family fun. This bed pulls out. This couch pulls out. I'll show you where the extra linens for that is. Here's a flashlight if you need to dump in the middle of the night, so you have some light. This is a Bluetooth radio. It'll hook up to your phone. The speakers go outside. I believe speaker 3 here, zone 3. We'll turn the speakers to the awning on. All you have to do is just put mode, turn it to Bluetooth. Your TV's already been programmed to Disney. This is the other toilet. I'm a big guy, so if you're a bigger person, I would recommend using this toilet. It's an actual porcelain toilet, and it works kind of the same thing, just push. All the toilets have already been chemically treated, so you shouldn't have to dump them. In here, there's soap, shampoo, sunscreen, bug spray, disinfectant, some Tide Pods, whatever you need is in there. There's soap and hand sanitizer. Underneath here, there's a little basket. It's got loofahs, mouthwash, whatever you need, anything that you might need for your trip. All your extra towels there. There's your pool towels. Shower's pretty self-explanatory. The water's extremely hot in here, so make sure not to turn it on while you're in there. Test the water prior to. This is the main bedroom. TV's already programmed as well. There's a fan here if you'd like to put it right up there. Sometimes we put it up there if it gets hot. I don't think you'll have that problem. And plug it in right there. There's a wireless charger right there in the corner. And then right up top here is where the extra set of linens is if you need to use the pull-out couch. Okay? Other than that, let's go outside. Oh, underneath here is all your cleaning supplies, extra garbage bags, Swiffers, everything you need. Fire extinguishers there. This is the CO2 monitor here. If the CO2 monitor goes off, just dial 911 and exit, okay? Also, underneath the bed is a towel rack. I just wouldn't personally leave it outside with the possible of the windy storms. Out here, you have the outdoor kitchen. When you lift these, there's a little latch on the side of the camper that'll hold these doors open. Okay? You have outside plates. Here's all your grilling utensils. It's missing a thing of soap, but there's extra soap inside. And then here's a stove outside if you want to use the outside kitchen. This little hose, if you decide to use the outside kitchen, this goes to the gas. You'll look up underneath here. It will connect to the bottom of the stove, and the other end goes right here to a quick connect turn on to the gas. I ask that you make sure to leave this one closed because it will cause water damage to the cabinet if you leave it open and moisture gets in here. Another refrigerator outside. And like I said, just make sure to keep it closed. Right here is your water connection. You shouldn't really have to mess with too much over here. Here's an outside shower. There's a key on the keychain to it. And then here's your dump valves on the back side of it. So you have black water holding tank and gray water holding tank. You can see there's little handles here. All you should really have to worry about is the gray water, you know, if it reads full. So if it does read full on black water, you want to come out and empty black water first and then your gray water. Okay? And then here's the ones that you're mainly going to empty. These are on the front side of towards the front of the camper. There's another valve here. That's the gray water one. That's to the shower and the kitchen. And then here's the black. And this is to the front. This is to the front toilet. And just as a reference point, you can see right there, it's right next to the hoses. Underneath here, you have there's some torches with citronella, some extra toilet treatment. If you do happen to dump the black tanks, just make sure to grab one of these tablets and just drop one tablet down into the garbage. Right here's the front gas tank. I'll lock the door, and there's an extra key there in case you lose this key, but the keys will be right here.